Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy, Core Enforcer Mid here with another UPBA Season 1 battle. So, this is week 6 of the UPBA. We're 1-4. So we really need to start winning so we can make playoffs or even have like an equal record to where we get above 50%. So, yeah, we face a pretty tough opponent in Tony / Shady YT and his Buffalo Drills. He's beat me every time we played, but I feel like I had a really good matchup here. So let's get into his full team. His full team is Zera Aura, Infernate with Z moves, Tangrowth, Donphan, Mega Aggron, Aromatisse, Gastrodon, Golbat, Dusknoir with Z moves, Kyurem, and Alakazam. So, but as you can see, he brought his Kyurem, his Infernate, Donphan, the Alakazam, Aromatisse, and Dusknoir. So the full team I'm bringing is a Life Orb Nidoking with Modest Nature, with 252 special attack, with Sludge Wave, Earth Power, Ice Moon, Focus Blast. It hits everything on his team super hard, and Focus Blast is really, I thought, was kind of a cool tech just for that Kyurem. Even though I know 100% I'm going to miss it, if it actually does hit, that'll be pretty good. Next, I have a Sticky Web Levani with Sticky Web, Bug Buzz, HP Fire, and Energy Ball, so just hopefully get those Sticky Webs up and just start to hit hard, outspeed some things. Next, I have a Life Orb Calm Mind Tapu Lele with max speed and max special attack just to speed tie that Kyurem with Psychic, Moonblast, and Focus Blast. Focus Blast was there just for that Mega Aggron because with Life Orb, Psychic into Focus Blast kills especially defensive Aggron. Next, I just have a physically defensive Vandabuzz with Brave Bird, Knockoff, Toxic, and Roost. Here I have an offensive Life Orb Shaman with Seed Flare, Air Slash, Earth Power, and Dazzling Gleam. And now I have a Tropical Berry and Polion with Scald, Stealth Rock, Toxic, and Knockoff. So, let's get into the battle. And don't forget to like and subscribe and check out all the coaches in the description below. So, I lead off with, I believe, Levani as he leads his Kyurem. So, he's just trying to put the offense on pretty early. So I lead the boy Levani, who's bad. So I outspeed with my Sticky Web. So I actually outspeed him. So it shows me that he's probably more defensive. Goes for the Ice Beam. Brings me down to my Sash. So I believe I just go for the Bug Buzz. I really didn't have a switch into this thing. So I'm doing a good chunk right there with the Bug Buzz. Let me put my damage thing back up. So Levani goes down, which is kind of unfortunate because if Donphan can get his Rapid Spin off, then that was kind of worthless. So I'm bringing out my boy / girl Tapu Lele. So I'm obviously going to force this thing out, but I'm just going to go for the Moonblast or the Psychic. I can't remember which, just in case. So, Ghost Freak. Shout out to that nickname because of the Ben 10. So I just go for the Moonblast here. Does a pretty good chunk. Does around 35 damage. Not 35 damage, 35%. So it shows me that he's put like max HP with a Assault Vest. So I'm just going to go straight out to my Mandibuzz. Because I know this thing gets like the punches, elemental punches. But I don't know if he wanted to predict that early on. Predict my Mandibuzz this early. So he shows Shadow Punch. It does literally nothing. Goes out into his Donphan. Which is unfortunate because now he has a pretty easy chance just to get rid of these webs. So that was pretty unfortnite. Get it? Because Fortnite's dead and so is my record in this league. So I Toxic him, just want to get anything that came in whittled down. So I'm going to go straight into my boy Shaman. As he goes for the Rapid Spin. Does 10. Does literally nothing. Takes some more toxic damage. So I just go for Seed Flare here just to kill this thing. Donphan is dead. it really didn't have any purpose in this game besides get rid of Sticky Whip, so I completely understand why he made that play. So here he goes straight back into his Kyurem. And I believe Dazzling Gleam didn't have a chance to kill depending on his spread. So I go for Dazzling Gleam. He has the Roselli Berry, which was unfort. So he just goes for the Roost, which is really unfortunate. Because now he knows he can take another Dazzling Gleam. So I'm just going to switch out, go yeet, go into Best Defog the Empoleon. He goes for the Ice Beam, which was unfortunate. Actually, no, that was good. I was thinking of a different play. But now he can just go for Earth Power and do a crap load of damage. Does a little over half. And I really don't have anything to hit this thing other with Scald. I should have gone for Toxic just so other mons could try to wall this thing. But he just goes for another Earth Power and just kills my Empoleon. So I believe now Leavanny and Shaman are dead. So I have Nidoking, Tapu Lele, Shaman, and Napoleon. So here I go into Nidoking. I go for Focus Blast. I missed. Ice Beam kills. So my Nidoking did nothing. He just came in, tried to throw a blast of focus out at it, and it missed. So I'm just going to go out of my Tapu Lele, which I could have gone out into the first place, but I feel like Nidoking did better once this thing went down. So I just wanted to get more momentum going. So he goes out into Dusknoir. Sees my Life Orb that I've already showed him. I go for Moonblast here. It's going to do a good amount. Brings him down to 30, so really anything's going to kill him at this point. So I'm just going to go for a Moonblast. I could have gone for Psychic, but in case if he went Alakazam, there was no point to switch up. So now he brings out in his Infernape, which I know is going to be Choice Scarfed. So I'm going to yeet my Tapu Lele out of there and go straight into my Mana Buzz. Great check to it. He goes straight for the Flare Blitz. It's going to do a good amount. It does like 70 amount of HP. But with my leftovers, I can stall this thing out easy. So he goes for the Sunny Day here, and I'm like, whoa. He's just going to go for regular Sunny Day. And I made me think he's probably Z Sunny Day, but realized he didn't need to speed this matchup after everything I brought. And I was thinking, he's probably going to go for Z Flare Blitz in the Sun. But I can take that. So I'm just going to go for the Roost. I Toxic it. It was the best thing. I didn't want to take Brave Word Recoil in case if he went for like Z Flare Blitz in the Sun. That does a hefty amount with the Sun Up and not Z-Move. So I'm not 100% sure if I can take it in the Sun. But just looking at the amount of I'm recovering and how much he's doing to me, looks like he's jolly. And I don't think he can kill me. So there goes my Psychic Terrain. So here he goes for the Z Flare Blitz. And this Inferno Overdrive in the Sun is going to be scary. Because there's not really much I can switch in besides Mana Buzz. And I already know I have to Roost stall this thing. So here comes that Z Flare Blitz in the Sun. So I go down from 193 to 31. But I get that glorious Roost. I had Best Defog the Wilma. Just take that hit for days. Not even really for days, it just took it really well. So here, I'm just going to keep going for Roost. He can go for all the Flare Blitzes he wants. He's going to die this turn due to Recoil and the Roost. He actually, I thought he got a crit there, but I guess not. I could have swore that was a crit when it was in the game, but I guess he just got a really good damage roll to where he almost could kill me. So Infernape is down. So all he has left is Alakazam, Kyurem, And I know something else. Aromatase. So he's just going to go out, straight out into this. I had to keep my Mana Buzz around just for that, what's it called? Aromatase. So he just goes for the Ice Beam here. And just KOs me. There was nothing else I could really do there. Shaman wasn't doing much else this match. So I'm going down to the Tapu Lele. And I'm just going to Moonblast this thing. There's no reason for me not to. I need this Kyurem gone. I didn't realize how much a threat Kyurem was this match until this match happened and he just started to destroy me. So I go for the Moonblast. It does a crap ton. Shows me he has no special defense investment. So I'm going to go for the second Moonblast here. And it's gone. So now all he has left is this Alakazam and this Kyurem. But there's nothing I can do. Alakazam cleans up this game. So he just goes for the Straddle Ball. And then I have to go to my Mana Bus. Hopefully he doesn't have a move to hit me. But he has a dazzling Gleam. And it just straight KOs me. It's a crit, but I really don't think that crit matters. Because if he was a Life Orb... Let me just check. Because I was max HP, max defense, Mana Buzz. I'm sure that crit did not matter. Yeah, that crit did not matter in the slightest. So, GG to my pal Tony. We are now 1-5 into the season. Probably the worst season I've ever had in Draft League. So hopefully we can start pulling it back. We still don't have an easier schedule going into this last half. Next week we fight my good pal JB Westside. And then we fight Manbird. Then we fight Dreadful Dragonite. Then Trogaholic, good pal of mine. Then we fight OG Albina. Hopefully I said that right. And then we fight Zangoose. So really none of those are easy opponents. They're all really tough. So yeah, hopefully we can start picking up some more wins this week. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.